and obviously the MDBDAV batch of 2024. Good morning. It's finally our farewell today. Can you believe it? Years after years, we have seen our seniors wear these very outfits and deliver these very speeches, hug their batchmates tightly and bid goodbye to their teachers, and step out of those familiar gates for the last time. That those seniors would once be us seemed inevitable, yet fundamentally impossible. But look around, we are sitting here today. We are wearing those dresses. The boards all around say batch of 2024. This moment is ours. Wasn't it just 5 minutes ago that Pradeep sir was showing me my classroom, 5C, and I went and sat beside Tanisha, and Anwar handed me his science copy to copy the notes. We sat down for hours in the Havanshala, practicing for the Vedic camp, screaming our hearts out at every inter-house match, and together decorated the display board. From nicknaming each other to renaming our IDs as we went for online classes. From the craze that bonded us during every zonal sports to the loud cheers that we sang when our house won the trophy, and probably louder when our friend's house didn't. Wasn't it just days ago that Shashwati ma'am was my class teacher and we were advocating each other in the early morning 8C wala courtroom for breaking the discipline, and Swati ma'am was making us learn Om Swasti na Indro Vridhashravah Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedah Swasti na Saksho Arishtanimi Swasti no Brihaspati Dadhatu. Back in 2017, little Pratiksha was timid and quiet. But then one fine morning, a teacher handed her a mic with the responsibility to command in the assembly that day. And by now, you must have realized she didn't put the mic down since then. It all feels like kal ki hi baat hai that Shitoba ma'am was sitting down with me, hours on the Google Meet, before the DAV Lit Fest, teaching me the ABCs of recitation. And then, wasn't it just minutes back when Rudra, Sid, Manish, Dhruv, Anushka, Tanisha and I all was sitting on the Google Meet, struggling to finish the syllabus just one night before the exam. And then, finally writing our IT paper on 24th May at St. Xavier's and managing to click that one group photo and parting our ways. From dreaming how the new building would look like to realizing that we won't be sitting there. From being scared to leave 10C to realizing that I'll find the most cherishing people in 11 humanities, somewhere in between, I did grow up. Asman, Neha, Uri, the surgical strike of course, Yashika, Draupadi, Chana Masala, Shri and Anisha. Thank you so much for making each day a bit more bearable. From playing Wingardium Leviosa with Mr. Day's glasses, to laughing our hearts out when pink syndrome attacked Neha, to getting that leave slip signed peacefully from Tanmoy sir so that we could go home before the bell rings, to being there in each other's toughest moments. No wonder when we got so close. Maybe it was just hours ago when Deepika ma'am had 5 geography periods on a fine Thursday and we were engulfed between the westerlies and the easterlies. And then all of a sudden, we landed in 12th. And then CTDC sir, or maybe Tanmoy sir, quoted his famous philosophy, change is the only thing constant. Today, as I look back into this tapestry of change, I remember moments ranging from heartbreaking to heartwarming. We were resilient. High school tested our spirits, perhaps a bit too much. Nothing could have prepared us better than those heartbreaking moments that came along the way. When we lost the ones who couldn't be here today with us but were an equally important part in this journey. Moments of my favorite teacher leaving the school, the one who held me tight amidst the highs and the lows, and then embracing this change as a different teacher came and held my hand. Moments of Sina sir guiding us before the mock parliament, to the moments when history class turned into a never-ending debate, thanks to my Ajeeb questions of course, Niloy sir, thank you so much for tolerating my weird questions and patiently answering them all. Sunandini ma'am, I'll never forget about Chengiz Khan. Don't ask me why, because you know if you know. Paromita ma'am, we shall always be the Potterheads. I remember Joydev sir promising me for that Domino's wala treat on the condition of crossing the 15-meter mark discus throw. Well sir, here's a reminder that treat is still impending. Wasn't it just days before that little Pratiksha was the class monitor and here she stands as the head girl. Maybe just minutes ago, Purba and me were sitting down writing 1, 2, 3, 4 Dayanand House ki Jai Jaikar. And then here we are, after lifting the trophy for one last time. Wasn't it just yesterday that we were planning for Scribble Day and Mo ma'am clicked our last photograph? This is to the teachers who taught us to spell our names and then stayed with us as we found our identities. You allowed us to fall, scraped down our knees and made sure that we stood up stronger. From holding our hands tightly to finally letting us go today. We'll never forget you. We are the seekers of knowledge. Throughout my journey, I was struck with the intellectual curiosity I saw in each one of you. From Orgo, the Dalhousie of course, to Anik the Robert Clive, as 7th graders attempting all the possible JEE and NEET sums that exist on earth, from Aparajita imparting our knowledge on astrology, and then Pratik seamlessly explaining me all the concepts of trigonometry one night before the exam. And well, I can finally admit I never understood all of it. Every student here embodies this thirst for knowledge, a commitment to become lifelong learners. Respected Principal Ma'am, it was because of your pep talks that we got to listen every now and then that kept our spirits high. Thank you, ma'am, for your unwavering support throughout our journey. Together, we've been through countless experiences, from forging connections that would be forever etched in our hearts, from asking, "Are kotogulo chapter baki" before every possible examination, and getting that standard reply from that topper of ours, "Amar kichu pada hoyni." From pulling off the all-nighter trauma with Neha, and then showing up in the school the next morning to somehow convincing Tanmay sir that we were actually practicing the maths before the exam, to enjoying our lives at the Carrero Fiesta. Together we've been through unforgettable experiences, from crying on the first day to the tears that fill our eyes today. All is a testament to our journey. Every step of our lives we have been asked, what do we want to become when we grow up? Today, we have grown up. Coexisting with the fears, unanswered questions, and a wave of uncertainties that binds us today, the resolute remains the same for each one of us. It's time. It's time that we move forward. We are ready. It feels struggling to hold on to these memories slipping through our fingers. We are not losing our relationships. We are not losing a home. We are simply making room for these lives to intersect with that of more people, to find more spaces to call home that will one day grow as special as this one. It's scary, yes. But at this moment, think about your favorite outcomes from this school. Perhaps a person you cannot imagine your life without. A piece of advice someone gave you, or a passion that shaped you who you are, or an argument that changed you for the better. Keep those people, those defining moments close. And now finally, class of 2024, being a part of this 111 unforgettable people that form this family has been an honor for a lifetime. It beat collectively missing a project submission deadline, or persuading Nirmalu sir and Bera sir to take us to the ground on a fine day when we didn't have a games period. It would be difficult to adjust to a life where we don't see each other every day. Whether we spend 14, 8 or 2 years together, it is tough to bid goodbye to each one of you who fundamentally shaped me as a person through the highs and the lows. Each person here is an inspiration, and I can't wait to see you conquer the world. Today, we walked in those familiar gates as students of MDB DAV and shall walk out as alumni. The string embodies our lives today. And today, as we part our ways in this hour of woe, let's take a moment on this very stage, the place that I know. Here in the tapestry of time, as our memories glow, let's make a promise to never let these go, to never let these go. कभी अलविदा ना कहना. Thank you.